Okay, what we have to do here is to find the domain of f. And what that means in English, it's saying the domain means the x values. So it's saying what values of x make this work. Now there's two things here that we notice. First of all, it's a rational expression. Basically, the x is underneath, is in the denominator. And when that happens, we can't have the underneath equaling to 0. So basically, if this happened, 1 over 0, so that square root 5x minus 4 equals 0, we'd have a value that is not defined. You can't divide by 0, not allowed. The next thing we notice is that it's a square root sign. You can't get the square root of a negative number. Square roots of negatives are not defined. So basically, 5x minus 4 can't be negative, and it can't be 0. So we can write an equation that says 5x minus 4 has to be greater than 0. Because if it's 0, it's no good, and if it's less than 0, it's negative, and you can't square root a negative number. So it's not greater than equal to 0, because it can't be 0. So then it's simple. If that's the case, then 5x has to be greater than 4, and x has to be greater than 4 on 5. So if you looked at that, if you got x was equal to 4 on 5, then you'd have 4 minus 4, and you'd have 0. If you had x is less than 4 on 5, this would be less than 4, and therefore the answer under here would be negative. So it can't be equal to 4 on 5, it has to be greater than 4 on 5, and that's the answer.